At this time, I'd like to call Senator Bill Nelson and Congressman Adam Putnam from Florida. And roll with that.
Last year, 14-year-old Lindsay Shamrock met a stranger online. His name, Franz Konstantin Behring, a 35-year-old German national who lived in Greece. Soon, he was sending her explicit love letters, and Lindsay's parents tried everything to stop him. Then suddenly, Lindsay was gone.
I just wanted to die because I knew I'd never see her. I just knew she was probably going to be dead.
At first, Polk County Sheriff's Department thought Lindsay was just a runaway. But 2 weeks later, Detective Sergeant Gary Klinger took over the case, and everything changed.
I truly feel he was sent down from heaven.
With help from Detective Charlie Gates, Klinger quickly determined that Lindsay had been communicating with Behring for months. So they asked Postal Inspector April Hinden to join the investigation. First, they seized Lindsay's computer and found emails from Behring enticing her to Greece. Then they uncovered details on how Behring had recruited complete strangers to help him. The case was turning into a shocking cyber conspiracy. Behring had persuaded a woman in Tampa to get Lindsay to Ohio. There, Lindsay would meet up with 41-year-old Robert Arnder. Behring convinced him to change Lindsay's identity, obtain a fake passport, and get her on a plane to Greece. Incredibly, Behring's devious plan worked. Lindsay was lured halfway around the world. Remarkably, 5 months after Lindsay was smuggled into Greece, investigators found her in this apartment building. She was immediately taken into custody and reunited with her mother. Franz Behring was arrested and charged with child abduction and exploitation of a minor. He remains in jail and is awaiting trial. Today, the National Center honors Detective Sergeant Gary Klinger, Detective Charlie Gates, and Postal Inspector April Hinden for their tireless actions in cracking an international internet conspiracy and recovering Lindsay Shamrock.
To crack an international internet conspiracy, let's welcome Postal Inspector April Hinden from Tampa, Detective Sergeant Gary Klinger, and Detective Charlie Gates of the Polk County Sheriff's Office in Bartow. And you got her back. You got her back successfully. Lindsay Shamrock, would you please come forward and join us?
And the mother who never gave up hope, Stephanie Lavoie, please come up here.
We just thank all of you so much for this extraordinary result that you had. And Lindsay, we're so happy to have you back. And we want to present these awards from a grateful country and a grateful family and a grateful Florida that we have you back. Thank you.